hideous. I look hideous as fuck. Come on, girl, let me get a hat on because you out here looking a mess. Oh, this fridge is disgusting. So many things in here I need to throw. A lot of things in here I need to throw. Oh. I'm so gross, guys. Like, this is bad, y'all. Holy moly. Salads. Fucking pots with junk in them. God. What a disgusting person. V Peachy World. Hey, how are you? Hey, Cricket. Hey, guys. V Peachy, how's things with you, my dear? I went over and I said, God, last week I said, God, I haven't seen Peachy in a while. And I went over and you're not going live like you used to. What's new with you, Peachy? How are you, Cricket? This fridge is nasty as hell. I'm just like, okay, I gotta get this damn gross fridge cleaned out. Like, ooh. Baby, this is gross. Pots sitting in my fridge with food spoiling it. Like, this is the life of Triple T. Like, an absolute pig. I'm good, just taking a little break. Okay. Oh, honey, let me tell you, the mental. Oh, you don't even got to go there with me. And sometimes YouTube can add to your mental stresses. I do believe as well. I'd like to use YouTube also as a way to connect with people, and because I don't know, guys. This burger was in my fridge since Thursday. Do you think it's still good? I don't think. Wendy's cheeseburger. That looks gross. A poutine I bought, never ate it. Sauce. Might be old. I don't want this sauce. Alright, there, we got the fridge. Just not as much. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think I just had a break for what I wasn't on since Friday, Saturday. Well, wait, Thursday. Friday, Saturday, 3 days I've been off. I don't like that this bag is clear, but oh, baby. This place is a huge mess. Huge mess here. Oh, God. It was a lot tearing everything down. How have you been? I haven't been doing that great. Hey, Jack, how are you? Welcome, guys. I I've been better, Peachy. I've been better. How are you, Jack? Um, my friend had uh, my friend was like, "Come live with me and live in this trailer that's on his property." And that I feel like created a whole bunch of stress. It created a whole bunch of stress, guys, and I'm just going to quickly give everyone the rundown. So I show up, right? So he takes me camping. I was like, I just got to get away. I got to get away. I got to disconnect, get away from the internet, because you guys know I'm addicted. I'm on the internet 24/7. Um, and so I go and look at it, and it needs a lot of work. His brother did not take good care of it. He smoked in it heavily. He's like, "Oh, I've washed everything like 3 times." I'm like, "It smells really like there's a lot of." The other thing, big thing that I wasn't interested in is the neighbor has 8 cats, and he said they're pissing in the garden, they're pissing and shitting everywhere, and plus they have 4 cats, and while I am a cat person, not for that many cats. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, he's like, and I said to my friend, why do you have glass in your, he has all these glass sticking out of his garden, and he's like, oh, it's to keep the neighbor's cats out from pissing everywhere. um yeah, I guess not. But I was just like, you know what? I don't think I can deal with that. I like cats, but I don't want 8 cats like trying to come into my trailer. And but okay, so I'll keep giving you guys the rundown. I got 2 girls and 2 boys cats, but they are fixed. Yeah, it's good to have them fixed. Hey, Journey, thank you for coming, guys. So my friend starts getting into all this. Oh, it's going to be great. You can save money for Thailand. You're going to, where else are you going to get a deal of $500? Your internet included, and yes, it is a great deal, guys. It is absolutely a great deal. But he's retired. He's going to be there. He does get on my nerves sometimes, so I could see that going south. I like my privacy. I like to come and go and do what I want to do. Um, and so, anyways, he's like, "Oh yeah," and he's like, "We'll get you right. We'll take you right away to the employment office. And what they're going to do is they're going to get you into programs. You might be in a program for 6. I don't know what he was going on. He had this whole plan. It sounded like planned out for me, and I was starting to think, this sounds like something you want. This doesn't sound like it's what." And what I needed to stop and think is, what do I need? What is it that I want? What is it? Because I really thought about it. I don't want to give up this apartment. I love my apartment. I love the view. Sure, the city sucks, but I got to figure out a way, right? Now they used to piss everywhere. It reeks. How are you, Journey? Good price isn't always. That's what I'm saying. And guys, I will tell you, since this happened, I've been so stressed that I'm off work. I've been so stressed, and now I finally, once I said, you know what, I'm not going to do it. That's when I felt a huge weight lifted off of my shoulders, and I'm like, you know what, get back in your job, start making some small changes. That's what I need, right? If I can quit alcohol, I should be able to do anything, right? And guys, I really enjoy coming on here because you guys are like a therapy to me as well. Yeah, that's what I thought when you first mentioned it, to be honest, but I didn't want to say too much. Oh, please, guys, I want people's opinions. You guys are people that, don't be afraid to tell me your opinion. But I want to tell you what happened, guys, today. My friend is absolutely pissed at me. Which is very telling to me. He's very upset with me. He didn't speak a word to me from the time we left the campground till he dropped me off. He didn't speak one word other than I said, "All right, thank you. I'll see you later." And he said, "Yep." So and that's what I'm saying, guys. That is another eye opener to me because it seems like this is something he wants. Um, Now, well, not my friend, sorry, my coworker, I had mentioned this to him and he said, that sounds fishy. He's like, are you sure there's not more into this? Because I think he's just lonely and he thinks maybe that, who knows? I don't know. I'm lonely too, girl, but Why do you guys tell me? Why do you guys tell me these things? And the thing is guys, is I haven't been in a great place. But I'm telling you, since a month ago he suggested this, I've been so stressed in my head. And one of my viewers, you guys might know him, MJ said to me, and this is and I want to thank him next time I see him. I want to thank him because I really thought about what he said, his question, and he said, if this wasn't offered to you, would you be in the same situation, the same stress, the same, And I wouldn't be, because I wouldn't have that as an option. I think it's just more about me trying to figure out what it is I need and what it is I need to, because I love my space here, guys. I love my independence. Is it expensive? Yes, but I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure something out. That's a good way to put it. And so I arrived in the camping, and my friend was still going on and on and on and on about it. And he's like, "Oh, and on Sunday, blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll come back, and you can start painting the trailer, and you can stay all week if you want, and we'll figure out like what we're gonna do and all this." And I'm just like, I'm sorry. But the thing is he didn't. Here's the thing, guys. Here's also the thing with him. He's a big talker. He talks more than me. He's like, blah, 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 and usually I don't say a lot when I'm with him, surprisingly. But he's never stopped and asked, I don't feel like the deeper question, like most men don't know how to ask the true questions about what is good for you. What is going to be good for you, right? Cheers, everybody. All hush. 3 million in the house. Looks like Journey left. I got some leftover burgers, so a salad I never ate. I didn't eat much, guys. I got this chicken I got to cook up tonight because that is going to go bad real soon. Yeah, guys, I didn't eat much. I didn't have much of an appetite. I do need some water, though, baby. And maybe later I'll run out and buy something to drink, like a soda water or something. I need dish soap. I don't have any dish soap here. I still got to have a shower. I'm stinky as hell. I haven't either past week. Haven't either what? Oh, had much of an appetite. And guys, here's the thing though. I've been saying it's easy to flop your mouth and say stuff that you're going to do stuff. But I think the biggest thing that I'm missing in my life, and I've said it time and time again, exercise. Thank you, Journey, for sticking around. Exercise is what I need, I think, to feel better. I think it's just going to make the world of a difference if I start exercising. And probably a lot of those things that are bothering me are going to start to disappear. Because right now I see myself. I don't have nice clothes. I'm fat. Bending over, I'm out of breath. So it's like, how do I start fixing those things? Because it's like I keep trying to say, if I quit alcohol for 7 months, why can't I do some simple things like exercise, eating better, not ordering McDonald's and eating this shit, right? That is not doing my body any good. Probably is what's depressing. There's all this junk and fast food and laziness. Just taking a walk and doing basic exercise. Yeah, remember guys, when I was doing those walks there for a while when I was off last time? It was helping. Do what makes you feel better. But it takes a few weeks. Oh, of course, absolutely. And I was on one guy's channel, a nice guy, a fitness guy actually, and he was telling me, he's like, even if you start once per week, he's like, don't set the thing so high, but if you go for a walk even once per week, or get out and start trying to do it. So hopefully tomorrow, guys. Also, another thing I thought about doing was doing a little bit of cardio here on the live. Just throw the live on and just start moving my body, throwing my fat around. Journey of my life. Thank you. All right, I am going to put this on the balcony for the time being. Be right back, guys. Whew. I gotta clean it. I gotta have a shower or a bath. I'm gross. Mama is gross. Sorry, guys, I'm cleaning my ears, so I'll try to do this not in front of you. I walk. Jack, you're skinny as fuck. Where do you walk, Jack? In the park or? See, I think that's great, guys. I think we should start sharing more our exercise. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Well, guys, I'm gonna eat good tonight. Corn here. Jalapenos. I just didn't feel like almost every time now, I don't feel like cooking anything. Let's all get into shape together. Yeah, I want to lose like 50 pounds, guys. I weighed myself and I need to get a haircut. So tomorrow, a little simple goal that's something I could do is why not get out on my bike and bike to the hairdresser? It's about a 30-minute bike ride from here and a 30-minute back. There, I got my exercise. Might be a little nervous on bike because it's been a while since I've rode in. But look, this hair is... I would like to keep my hair long, but I don't even know what she could do to make this look better. I know, but my job requires a lot of walking. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's good, Jack. That's good. I mean, here's the thing, I get my steps in, but you guys see what I eat, right? You guys see my mukbangs. You see, that's what I eat. But the thing that I struggle with as well, guys, is meal plans and I'm not very good at trying to figure out. I really gotta go out later, I think. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the live for a little bit, and then I'm gonna have a bath, and then I'm gonna go buy dish soap, because I clearly need it. Majority of the mess is put away. God, my floor here is a mess. All right. Sounds like a nice day. That's why I'm knackered to walk anymore. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Jack. And guys, I had a bunch of videos released while I was away. They didn't do anything. I think one had 46 views. All right. And you know, some other little simple things that I want to do, guys, is taking care of my garden. You know, I want to start doing that. Getting, you know, going and getting some bags of soil and doing some stuff with the garden, you know. I didn't get notifications. What do you mean? I sent it to you, Cricket. I'm just a little bit disappointed, guys, that my friend is mad with me. Like, that's what I don't understand. Why are you mad with me? Like, you presented me to the thing and I don't want to do it. Who else is still watching? Got 4 million in the house. Oh. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Back again. Whoops. His loss. Let your loss be your lesson. I don't know. Like I said, I just want to know more of Cricket's opinion on the matter. I like that you guys are very supportive, though. I really do appreciate that. But I think, too, if anything ever sounds south, let me know. Please let me know, because these days I don't know if I'm coming or going. Ah, ah. But yeah, I'll do up that chicken tonight. I also need to cook the burgers, so I got corn, all kinds of stuff here for a meal, so that's nice at least. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm always around unless I'm asleep. I was about to do a live stream cast and saw your live and had, oh, don't worry. Thank you so much, Jack. I really do appreciate that, guys. I appreciate you guys supporting, whether it's for 2 minutes or the whole stream, whatever. You know, I do appreciate anyone stopping by and saying hi as well. Had a nice little break from YouTube for 3 days, and here we are back at it. I could have went longer, but I was like, I'm pretty sure my unemployment insurance ends on the 17th, so I'm like, that means I gotta like get myself figured out and back to work and whatever be. But I do feel like a huge weight, like I said, has been lifted over my head, guys, because I'm not kidding you. I laid here stressing day in and day out, laying here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So overwhelming myself. So I just felt so overwhelmed. But someone else had said to me as well, and it might have been MJ. From MJ, he said, what was it? He said, if you're having this, it might not have been MJ, it might have been someone else. If you're having this much of a difficulty deciding, it sounds like you probably shouldn't do it. I can tell from how you're talking. Oh, really? Like, I think, guys, the Thursday night when I arrived in the camping, that's when I decided. I really just had a good cry. I was so overwhelmed, and I had a good cry, and then I said, you know what? I don't think this is what I want to do. And I get it. My friend's like, I would like to rent it to a friend than to a stranger. I get that. I get that. Absolutely get that. And I'm grateful for the offer. I truly am. I truly, truly am. But moving is a big decision. That's a huge decision. Like I said to him, this was on Thursday. I said, listen, I'm depressed. I'm overweight. I'm a lot of things. But I have to believe that I need to start believing that. And my teeth are bad too, guys. I need a cleaning so bad, and I'm worried about that potentially affecting me getting a job. But here's the thing, guys. Here's what I think as well, Cricket. I think that, and I truly do believe this, and because I have been applying, not to a lot of jobs, but I have been applying. But I truly kind of believe that when I'm okay, right? When I'm well and I'm okay in my head and I'm feeling good and looking good, I think that's when opportunities are going to come to me. You're allowed to decline. Yeah, I couldn't get over. Usually he doesn't shut up. I'm not kidding you guys. Usually, I'm not kidding you. Like when I was in the car, I should record it sometime. When I was in the car on Thursday, from the time he picked me up, showed me the trailer, left the campground, he didn't stop talking. He talks more than me. He was like, and really, I don't get much of a word in edgewise, if I'm being honest. Um, and not a word, didn't say a word to me the whole way. Although it's kind of nice because it was quiet. I was like, this is nice because I'm like, sometimes when I'm going home, I don't want to listen to somebody flapping their tongue. And I get it because I talk a lot too. Uh, don't let them get don't let them get bad. I need new teeth. It sucks. Yeah, they're pretty bad, Cricket. They really need a cleaning. I haven't gone to the dentist, and I don't even want to tell you guys how long, and I won't tell you guys how long. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice little feed and a chicken and burgers tonight, I guess. Well, the burger meat might be good till tomorrow too, but chicken needs to be cooked up. So we don't need to worry about buying stuff, spending money. Mm. Yeah, Cricket. It turned into. I just need to go and get them cleaned, and we'll worry about whatever happens after that. Whether what I need work done, what I need done. The most important is I really need a cleaning at some point this year. I got to do it. I've been putting it off because I'm scared. I don't know what I'm scared of, but I'm scared. And uh, it's rough. I'm sorry, Cricket. I'm glad I haven't gotten to that point, but they are getting quite. I'm not going to show you guys. They're getting quite gunked up, um, which of course can cause bad breath. So I'm always conscious of that. Oh, guys, I have so many things to work on. It feels, it's never ending. It just feels like the list is a long list of And I'm gonna admit, guys, I I really thought about all the friends I've had over the years, and I really have gotten to this really weird place. And I don't know if it's just because I'm in my 40s or, but I'm like looking back and I'm like, I used to have so many friends. And how is it now? Guys, I don't want you guys to take offense to this because I feel like some of you guys on here are my friends as well. But I'm talking about like real life friends that touch me and we hang out and do stuff. It's and I had to think, well, is it the world that's changed? Is it me that's changed? What happened? Maybe I'm not emoting, right? Maybe I have pushed myself away, and I think that I have pushed myself away from a lot of people because I just feel like that it's easier sometimes, right? It's easier sometimes to just block someone and forget them, right? They gave me Tramadol 50s, so I'm cooling. Me and my dad were saying the same thing earlier. We do have 5 million in the house, though, guys. Thank you for that. This guy soon needs to go get a bath because I just feel. Mama feels gunky. And I need to check my YouTube comments. I would agree, but I've done the same things in my life yet. I still have a few friends that stuck around, so I guess some are just more real. I mean, I also don't. I just. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. You know, I don't want to make excuses for myself, guys. That's the thing. I don't want to act like I'm this or act like I'm that. I'm just trying to get through like everyone else. But I think it would be easier if I had more friends and had, oh, guys, I think Adrian might come this week. Let me check. Let me check. So yeah, I think I'm gonna reconnect there with Adrian. So yeah, I think I'm gonna reconnect there with Adrian. Crispy chicken tacos. Yeah, well, all you need is one good, decent one, right, guys? Um, I did miss a little bit YouTube, a little bit. It was a great break, though. I could have went longer, guys. I could have honestly went longer, but my phone was on its last. My battery charger thing, my other pack was drained by after 3 nights. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 nights, 4 days. There we go. Uh, and I was thinking as well, guys. I haven't lived in the country since I was like 23 years old. That's another thing that I was sitting there thinking about in the woods, and I was like, wait a minute. The last time, because you have to remember, this is called the city of Chilliwack, but it's like a small. I don't know why it's called a city, but sometimes they do that. But it's a small place. To me, it's the country, more the country's side. But and I thought, okay, well, I've lived here 15 years. Before that, I lived in Halifax for 5 years. And then I think before that, I lived in the country. So it's been over 20, yeah, over 20 years since I've lived in the country. Smaller towns, countryside, smaller cities. And Chilliwack would be the smallest of all of those that I've lived in. I think I just need to find my own balance here in the city as well. I don't want to be that person, guys. I don't want to be that person when I go out. I'm like agitated by people, and I feel a lot of stress when I go out. It's the anxiety. That anxiety kicks in, and I start feeling weird, and I'm like, there's people everywhere, and I think I just need to figure out a way to navigate that, find a way to be happy, find a way. Um, but also, is sitting on YouTube every day doing anything for me, right? So it's like maybe I should. I don't know. I am a person which has no limits. So maybe that could be my new channel name. No Limits T. It's quiet out there, the country. Well, like I said, it's still called. You can guys can Google it. It's called City of Chilliwack. But trust me, there's no skyscrapers. When I look out, I don't see a big, huge skyscraper. Yeah, no limits. That was a person. A person. That was a thing my ex used to always say. My ex-husband. And regardless, guys, I've been very cold. I've been very cold to a lot of people, and I think that I need to sit down and start looking at that. You know, he did reach out to me because our dogs had passed away, and it does sometimes I do feel like I said I've pushed a lot of people away. A lot of people, and I only can blame myself, right? I only have myself to blame. But it's true. No matter what it is, guys, I whether it's drinking, right? Drinking, I could drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. And it's like that with weed. I can eat weed, smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke. It's like eating McDonald's and eating the junk food. I can do it and do it and do it and do it. There's no limit. Why have one burger when you can have two or three? Whatever I do, I find something I like. I do it. I do it. I do it. It's excessive. That's kind of how I am. I'm very excessive with stuff, right? And I remember he would always say, "You are a person which has no limits." And it used to kind of bug me back in the day hearing that. But now I just embrace it. That I'm like, you know what? That's who I am. I am a person which has no limits. What do you guys think? No limit T? No limit. No limit Townsend. Because I may change the channel name, I may not. I still haven't decided. I don't want to rush into anything. um, Good luck getting rid of me. You are a person which has. We had 5 people in here at 1 minute. We're down to 2. Journey just stopped by. She didn't say much. We lost. We had our girl Peachy at the beginning. I want to thank you, Cricket, for sticking around, and also our boy Jack there in the comments. Thank you guys. You guys are my good supporters. I really do appreciate that. Really, really do, guys. Sounds like obsessive, compulsive, addictive personality. Yeah, very much so. Absolutely. You said it. You nailed it. That sounds exactly what it is. That's obsessive compulsive. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Obsessive compulsive addictive personality. Absolutely. Absolutely. I remember I'll just give you an example. It could be anything. You guys already know, but I remember too back with my ex, I started cooking ribs. We were having ribs every night for like 2 weeks. I was ribs, 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 ribs. And if I find something I like, you know, I'll just keep doing it. Right? Over and over and over and over again. There's no balance because we've missed you after a few days. We need balance. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that. I I need a little bit of I do need a little bit of your kind words. I do appreciate that. The little things, guys. It's the little things. But yeah, I do like having my hair longer, but it looks like it's gonna go. Unless I can ask her, is there a way that she can do it so I can keep it a bit long? But I think I'll probably just hack it to the usual shortness. Well, at the same time, life is short, so do what makes you happy. Yeah, trying my best here. Trying my best. Trying my best. Um, yeah, I totally agree, Jack. Life is short, but I mean, I I just can see I just see down the road and I'm like, that could end up being a miserable situation. And I had messaged another friend, a friend here that I travel with sometimes. His name is Sean, but he was like, yeah, just imagine you get out there and you don't like it and you're further away from the city. So getting back is, I don't know. Sure, some change will be good, but maybe I need, like I said, I need to make small changes here. Who knows, guys? I don't freaking know. I'm eating pickles. Pickles. Mm. That's a memory of growing up. My mom always loved making pickles, homemade pickles. And I remember me and my sister eating pickle. I don't know why this just sticks out in my head as a memory as a child. Because me and my sister used to visit my mother together. My mom made all that stuff. In her place, she has a cellar, like a cold storage cellar. So she has in there jams and she makes, I mean, this is the true country, right? I do kind of miss that a little bit. But she makes jams and mustard pickles and dill pickles and chow chow and anything pickled. She's got pickled and canned, and it lasts, you know, it's super cold in that cold room. That's wholesome and nice. Yeah, it's kind of, it's unfortunate. I really wish that, you know, they say it's never too late, but I don't know. I just, I wish I had a mother that I could call. She's still alive. My parents are both still alive. Um, and it's the same situation of like, I pushed my sister away, but I don't see her asking the questions why, right? I don't see them. I guess what I just wish is yeah, I'm not going to get too deep right now because I don't need to overwhelm myself. But I do need to get a bath here at some point. I'm going to soak me tenders and read me YouTube comments. Let me start the bath at least. My phone's at 41%, so not great. It's all good, Jack. It's most likely not going to go viral. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother. At this point, I don't want to be stressed either from YouTube. And so often, no matter how many times I say it, it still's going to happen. But there is a lot of stress for small YouTubers. For us to do well and for people to visit us and for people to show up and support us. I will say that I've realized there's a lot of people out there that don't support as much as maybe I would like as I support them, but it is what it is, right? We can't force anyone to come to our channel. Um, you know, but we don't know who else is watching too. We do have four people here, but we have only two people chatting, so clearly there's two people in the bushes. So you never know who's watching as well. I am feeling, you know what? I'm going to have a little bit of this macaroni salad, y'all, that I bought and never ate. I'm starting to feel a little crunch. All right, guys, thank you so much. Jack, I know you probably wanted to start your live. Thank you just for coming, listening, supporting. I really do appreciate it, guys. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you, Cricket. Thank you, Jack. But yeah, I always wonder, I have 3,500 subscribers. Why don't I have more people on my lives? But why don't I look halfway decent? I feel like I look halfway decent for a change. Like I don't look too tired. I look a little bit tired. Oh, wow. I haven't come out here since I left. Oh, that needs water because I put seeds in here, but that looks dry as hell. There's Judy. There's my girl, Judy. A whole bunch of wildflowers that come up from last year. My balcony is a mess. I need to tidy it. Got garbage out here. More garbage needs to be thrown. It's in shambles like myself. I gotta do a little tidying here in the apartment. Spent my whole afternoon with Super Squirrels in the park today. Don't let them die. What? Who died? Don't let what die? The squirrels? Honey, why would I let my plants die? I love my plants. It's just ones needs to be watered, ones that I put seeds, so they can't even die if they haven't even started. Yeah, I'm going to be getting my patio. That's going to be another project thing that I want to get ready, is get my patio ready and get stuff planted in pots. And oh, now the squirrels can die. Well, you know, Cricket, Jack is obsessed with squirrels. He's the squirrel whisperer. I don't think he would be happy. Oh, goodness me. All right, guys, I'm going to go crawl in the tub. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I really need to wash my tenders because everything feels soggy and gross. Why is this so hard to close? Oh my God. Oh. This door is terrible again. It was good for the... I had put some oil on. I need to put some oil on it again. Alright guys, I'll probably be live later or something, I don't know, but I just wanted to go live and I had all this stuff I wanted to say. So I was like, let me come up and let's talk. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the talk. I appreciate it, guys. Bye, Jack. Enjoy streaming. I'll try to pop on. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. See you guys. Bye-bye.